FALINKS is a Pokemon not many people talk about because no one plays FALINKS. It's actually, I feel like, one of the most failed designs and releases the game has ever had. Even though it was released in this year in 2024, it is the least played Pokemon the game currently has. At even a less pick rate than Duraludon, and Duraludon is already a Pokemon that no one cares about since a long time, and yet there's still more people playing Duraludon than FALINKS. Even though FALINKS is actually not pretty, it's actually pretty decent, but it has just a few major flaws that make people not care about it. First, I don't even know if it's a popular Pokemon either. I have no idea if anyone actually cared about it. It's just like, it feels like to me like a gimmicky Pokemon like Greedent or Cram. I have no idea if people actually like FALINKS when it comes to the mainline games. But in the end, FALINKS just, it's very bad to play a Pokemon that can just be completely countered by just one enemy Pokemon, right? It's just not fun, right? Like, no other Pokemon in Unite feels this punishing to play if you pick it in draft, or even a blind pick. You like have to hope the enemies don't have like a Giga Drain Venusaur, they have like an E-Speed Lucario, and it pretty much makes it unplayable in draft as well. Like, I cannot play FALINKS because if I first pick it, they're gonna have Giga Drain Venusaur, even Blaziken completely destroys this Pokemon. It's just, I like the idea of having the troopers. I feel like it's a cool idea, and it makes the gameplay quite fun, having like different things to do with them, and it also looks quite funny, doesn't matter what. I think that's very cool. But the fact that every single trooper counts as a individual hitbox is just, it should not be a thing. It should really try and rebalance and redesign this character into something that isn't this punished just for playing the Pokemon against certain enemy Pokemon. Because Beat Up and Iron Head is a very strong build. They have to be careful, of course. If they do this, they have to nerf some other things. If you currently want to play FALINKS, Beat Up Iron Head is a great build that has actually a pretty solid win rate and high chance of carrying games. High burst damage, you use your Beat Up, you go right here and then you Iron Head on top of enemies, you stun them, and you do a lot of burst damage. You can see in games like this where the enemies don't have much against FALINKS, it suddenly turns into an incredible Pokemon that sometimes they can't do much about. So yeah, it's very 50-50, but you just have to hope that the enemies don't counter you, and so no one wants to play it. And now that we have draft this year as well, right? Draft was introduced, it just, you pick it and the enemies are like, oh nice, a free, yeah, a full heal, like it's an Altaria spawn, right? You know, you always, when you play certain Pokemon, you're like, oh, Altaria spawning, I can heal to full HP. That's FALINKS. FALINKS is a moving Altaria spawn, but you can just get back to full HP every single time. It's just not a good design. And yeah, it really shows that no one wants to play FALINKS. I would like to know your comments about if you think that's literally just it, that's why no one plays it, or if it's just because that big of an unpopular Pokemon. Because I think it's actually quite cute, you know, you have troopers running around. I love the animations of it. And the Chippy Shappa dance as well. Like, it is a very funny looking Pokemon. It is quite unique as well. Yet, no one wants to play it. And I would like to know why. And I think I do know why. It's because it's just countered this much. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Let me know your thoughts. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Nothing up, really? These Night Shift stacks on me look so stupid as well. No, Failing Sword is not good. I can rip objectives, but like... FALINKS Unite is not great. Especially because you get slowed during it as well. Like, people just run away sometimes. To place the Blissey, I didn't even hit the Failfox anymore. Defend bot. I like the idea of FALINKS, but yeah, it just needs to be different. But I got 2? How did I get 2 kills? This could turn very bad. Oh, whatever, we just send it. Nice. Didn't backfire. I mean, Mewtwo's design is not bad, it's just boring. Like... Mewtwo's just boring. I mean, true, it is. I mean, boring design is bad. But, like, the thing is, Mewtwo Y and X are boring because they were meant for new players to play the game and feel good about it. That's the design behind Mewtwo's, right? So, they were designed specifically for new players. And some of those do have to exist, I feel like. They have to be easy characters, but you still don't feel too weak, right? Like, I think that has to exist, but, like, yeah. It just sucks that it hit Mewtwo when it's like one of the, you know, coolest Pokemon. But they were made to be easy to play. That was the entire design behind it. They want new players to play Unite, which is not a bad idea. Nothing wrong with like getting new players into Unite, right? And making them feel like decent without it being too difficult. Can we not just fully rip it? Okay, I guess you're fully ripping it. Well, good luck. GG. When enemies don't have a lot of counters for you, like FALINKS feels super good. This should be a Mewtwo by cooler. Oh yeah, it is what it is.